हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं।
नमस्कार, मैं राघव BSR मीडिया में आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। आज हमारा बेहद खास प्रोग्राम 21 मार्च चलो पूना कर्नाटका स्पेशल। तो सबसे पहले मैं यहां पर आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा, हमारे साथ में है आरती राजदान। प्रणाम, नमस्कार।
प्रणाम प्रणाम।
Then we have Swami Navjato with us from the Karnataka itself. Pranam Swamiji and welcome to the program. Namaskar. So we also have Swami Antar Vishwas from the Karnataka itself. Thank you, Swamiji, for the coming in this show. Pranam, namaskar. And we have Swami Pratyan Giriji is also from Karnataka, Bangalore. Pranam, namaskar, Swamiji. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
प्रणाम राघव जी।
तो मैं चाहूंगा कि आरती जी इस प्रोग्राम का आगाज करें।
Thank you so much, Raghav. And we'd like to start with Swami Antar Vishwas. Swami Antar Vishwas has also been a CA and a very nice senior sannyasin, as you can see. And Swami Vishwas ji, I would like to come to you and ask you, how's the Josh in Karnataka? What's the feeling like? What's the tempo like? What's the mood of the moment like in Karnataka with regard to March 21st?
Right now, it has still not become warm enough for me. I would say that people are still not as warmed up as I find people from the north have warmed up. Except for a few people, I still find that a lot more warmth is necessary from the Karnataka Osho sannyasis.
What do you think is lacking, Swamiji? What is keeping them away? What is lacking? Why are they not warming up to the movement?
I guess it is their nature, and they tend to take things relatively easier. And the people who have the contacts with their groups, I find they are not pushing enough to their audiences and encouraging them to form part of the sannyasins group that will be coming to Pune.
So, friends from Karnataka, let's give you a big shout out here. This is the first time on March 21st, a very big historic movement, a very big historic moment is arising in the history of Osho, that so many people from all over the country are getting together to raise their voice against all the atrocities, against all the loot, against all the cheating that has been going on under the name of Osho. So, friends, I appeal to you, please shake up and shake out of your laziness. This is the time to wake up. This is the time to get up. And this is the time to listen to hear the call of your guru. If not now, then when? When will the time come for you? If you miss this moment, this is a golden opportunity. This is like the master is calling you, and it is your responsibility to give your debt to your guru, because it is the guru's place which has been robbed. It is your right to wear the mala which has been robbed. It is people sitting and taking the guru's name and exploiting sannyasins that you have to raise your voice against. So, friends, please don't sleep, don't be lazy. Really shake yourselves up and come on March 21st. This is my appeal, all our appeal of Ma Dharam Jyoti, appeal of Swami Kirti ji, appeal of each and every sannyasin. Please come. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, come on March 21st to Pune. And if for some reason you cannot come, you are old, you are not able to move around, or you have some very strangely crazy difficulty, then in your own city, do a movement, get together, and create some kind of a movement by which you make a public demonstration saying that remove Osho corrupt trustees. Remove corrupt trustees, save Osho legacy, save Osho Samadhi. These trustees have damaged, tampered Osho Samadhi. They have cordoned off 6 other Samadhis. They are trying to sell off a portion they're trying to sell off a portion,
Osho.
a big land, Basho. They have siphoned away many, many funds, crores of rupees of ashram funds into small other shell companies. Friends, if you don't get up now, when will you get up? When everything is lost? How will you answer your master?
In this connection, hello.
So, Navjato, we come to you.
Probably, I think.
In this connection, I have to.
Go ahead, Swami Antar Vishwas.
So,
Vishwas Swami, we are going to Navjato now.
can you hear
So,
me?
Navjato, Swamiji, we are going to Navjato now.
Okay.
Now, what
Go
would
ahead.
you like to say?
Come again.
What would you like to say? How do you feel is the response of the people right now?
Basically, it's slow as in the initial days because, like the camps, they take the decision at the last moment, and they will give reasons which is not necessary. I feel might be there are some personal commitments might be there, but what is important is basically to have a sankalpa for oneself to move ahead. It is the most important thing. First, keep the first step, talk with the people, ensure that you join up together and move ahead because it is this what we call virasat we need to carry forward. The Guru Parampara, which is the part of this land, needs to be carried forward. That we need to keep it in mind. And we have gained a lot in our life. The gift of the Guru, what we have received, that itself we need to carry forward and give it to our next generations forward. And this is a cause we need to take it. Not bothering about the results, who comes or who not. The first step is to ensure that we move ahead, we keep our step, talk to each other, move ahead, and I'm sure enough steam will gather further, and a large number of people will come from Karnataka. I'm quite sure that people will come and join this movement. It's roughly around 20 days are left now. I'll be landing on 18th. Many people will be landing on 18th, and I'm quite sure people will join. It's only the thing is we need to talk to each other and ensure that we at least gather and keep the Josh ahead. Talk to each other from not only in Karnataka, all across our friends, people across different WhatsApp groups, and all the sannyasins to keep this movement. And one of the things we need to do is to ensure that we talk with the local people, press people, because we don't know from which angle people will come to know about this movement as such. This is what I would like to say.
Thank you so much, Navjato. Pratyangiri ji, we come to you now.
Yes, ma'am.
Swamiji, what do you feel? What is happening now in Karnataka at the moment as far as 21st March is concerned? What are you feeling is the response?
See, in South India, it has been really a tough task. There are many sannyasis in South India, particularly in Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu. But most of the people, uh, they are not much bothered about what's happening in Pune. Definitely, though they know, and some of them are like reluctant to talk about it, and many of them say what we see on Facebook and other groups, and they write, oh, whatever they are doing, we are doing good. So this kind of awareness is not there. So it has been really a tough task, and I happened to meet one ma both in Nisargam in Bangalore, and she is a very senior sannyasin, and she is also publishing some magazine in Kannada, Osho Vachna, by the name of Osho Vachna. And Swami Antarbhiswas is editor of that magazine, and I happened to meet her in Kathmandu. So this time when I came here, I tried to find out where she lives, and I met her, and it's really like she feels the pain, and this is her work. Like she has made many people aware, though she is not keeping well physically, but still she is coming. And she said she'll be the first person to come in Pune. And even last time she said she could come, but that time she went through some operation or something. So this time she has mobilized a team of around a dozen people. She told me, and she made me meet Swami Biswas. And we have conducted some meetings also, some online meeting, Zoom meeting, where Swami Naujato was there, and he had promised me to personally call up people, because just by putting up messages on WhatsApp group doesn't work in a right manner. So he promised, and probably he has called up many sannyasin around, and that's why more and more people are coming together. And as I said, some people have already booked their tickets, but from Bangalore, you have many mode of transportation. Like there are buses also where people need not to book in advance. They can just decide in a day or two, and they can just board a bus in the night and reach Pune next day morning. So this is how we are going to do, and still we have almost 18 days left, and we'll be calling up people, having another round of Zoom meeting, and so definitely we feel more and more people will be joining. And Swami Antarbhiswas is doing a great job by he's publishing, when he's publishing the next issue. Probably, as he said, it will be coming out. I think he's the right person to talk about the magazine. But he said he'll be putting up a ad in that magazine, kind of ad or kind of notice that people should come to Pune. So you can ask him about this, whether he has done, or when is the issue is coming up. So this is how we are doing. So, and rest in the next, I like to talk about the preparation what we have done in Pune, and because the people want to know what's happening, how where they will be living, and what will be the arrangement for food and shelter and other things. So I think in next round I'll take up that issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pratyanji. Vishwasji, Swami,
Yeah,
would you like to tell us about the magazine and the ad that you are planning to put up?
Yeah. See, I started publishing Osho Ashram in 1996. पहले तो ऐसा छोटा सा it used to come as a small booklet like this. Okay. Now it is coming in this shape.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. This is the March issue of the magazine that you're seeing I'm holding now. Okay. So in this issue of March, I made a call to my readers. I have about 1,200 subscribers, and I send it to over 200 libraries free of cost. And through that magazine, I have called all my subscribers and all my readers to come to Pune and be a part of this movement. Okay. As far as the misadministration that has been happening in the commune, last year I make a special issue of the magazine every year. Last year, April, the magazine was a full magazine. It contained the translation of a book written by, I forget the name of the author. It's Who Killed Osho. Okay.
Book,
yeah. That entire book was condensed and translated, and the entire magazine was it contained everything about the various issues that were highlighted in the book. Okay, so the whole of Karnataka, whoever reads about Osho is aware of what has happened in the commune and what is happening right now. Okay, it's a matter of people feeling the urgency to uh, put in their bit of the effort to get together and come to Pune and be a part of this Andolan that we are planning. Okay, I'm sure people will be moved by this and the call that I have made in the March issue of the magazine. In the editorial, I have completely written the. I've actually quoted one of Osho's stories where Osho talks about how a man can fall from what height to what height. Okay, from being a almost a godly person, he can fall to the level of a high one, and that is what has happened with regard to the uh, office bearers of the trust in Pune. Okay, I have highlighted that story and I have told them that this is what has happened, and it is time for us to get together and bring our resources together and fight this issue at Pune. Okay, this magazine has been posted today, 28th. I post every month. I post the magazine on 28th. So March issue has been posted today. Okay, so it will be reaching people let us by tomorrow or day after to the almost to the entire Karnataka.
Oh, that's
Then,
wonderful.
yeah, Nagaraj has already spoken. I have given him a list of about 400 subscribers of my magazine who are connected to me in the WhatsApp group. Nagaraj is personally, Nagaraj meaning the, I forget the sannyas name. Nagaraj means sannyas name.
Navjato.
Swami
Navjata,
Navjata.
Swami Navjata, yeah. So he has been calling people personally and requesting them to come. Okay, there have been many positive responses from people to his call, and my guess is that it's a matter of time before you will find quite a lot of people from Karnataka joining the group in Pune. Okay, so once they get to hear from Swami Nityangiri about the arrangements that they have, that we are providing for them in Pune, they will be able to make up their minds to come. Right now, I think that is what is holding up many people
Yes.
because they are not really uh, aware of what they can expect, when they come to Pune and land up by themselves. Okay, so once they have this information, I think you will find a considerable change in the number of people who will want to come to Pune and be part of this from Karnataka.
Great.
Yeah.
So, Pratyangiri ji, shall we come back to you and let's address this information that is very
I
important for
think
us to communicate to people that what is waiting for them when they come, the roadmap to March 21st. What is expected for them when they come and they land up in Pune?
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं।
जी माँ, मैं थोड़ा सा एक रिक्वेस्ट भी करना चाहूँगा व्यूअर्स को कि अभी जो उन्होंने देखा है ऐड एक सब्सक्राइब करने का, तो आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द पीपल हु आर वाचिंग दिस विल बी वाचिंग इट, subscribe to this channel number one, and also help this channel BSR Media with some contribution, some money. एक गलतफहमी है बहुत से लोगों को कि यूट्यूब वाले बहुत कमाते हैं, but that is possible only when you have millions of subscribers. And what I see in BSR media, there are around 10,000 subscribers. When the number of viewers goes up, so naturally Raghav Swami will be earning good money, and that time need not to support him. So initially, it's our duty. So do whatever you can do. कोई छोटा अमाउंट हो, 100 रुपये का हो या 10,000 का हो या 10 लाख का हो, doesn't make any difference. So this is my request to all the viewers. Now I come to the question you asked me. So I like to tell all the viewers, particularly viewers from Karnataka and down south, uh, this time we have made excellent preparation, and this is the first time when this andolan, this movement is uh, being done in a very organized way. Earlier, I have been involved in this since the beginning, since we did the first one at Jantar Mantar in Delhi, and but it was all unorganized. There no preparation. Some persons just what see they just invoked people, and some people went there, but you can say, but that was beginning. I will not say it was a failure, because no andolan, no movement is ever failure. It's one step, every step, with every movement, every
Swamiji, let's
andolan.
focus
Yeah,
on March 21st. Let's keep
yes,
the
yes,
focus
yes.
on March 21st.
Yes, exactly. I'm coming to that. So now this is very organized. We have created committees, various groups who are looking after various tasks. Like there is accommodation committee, and there is legal committee that will be looking after the legal aspect of taking permissions from police or court. Food committee is there that will be making arrangement for food, that is appointment of caterers, and deciding of prices, and deciding of what he's going to offer you. And similarly, media management and some emergency committee would be there. In case of any emergency, anything, there will be someone who will take care of this thing. So for accommodation, we have already booked some hotels and some dharamshalas, and many people have given their consent, or I mean, they have booked it. They have also made some payments. uh, there is enough, there are enough rooms. Whoever comes, you should not think like they'll have to sleep on streets. No, because there are enough of dharamshalas around. There are enough of dormitories and hotels also, starting from very bare minimum 500 up to 5,000 per day, depending on what kind of accommodation you want to live. So don't worry. You just call your coordinator of your state. That list is already out in the market, out in various groups, and the accommodation will be booked as per your choice.
Okay,
Same thing
Swamiji,
I
one
like to
thing,
tell.
just a minute, Swamiji.
Yeah.
Just to make it
Yes.
very clear to you, to all our viewers, that
Yes.
there are different teams working. The organization now is very systematically being handled by various teams. So there is an accommodation team. In the accommodation team, we have Swami Darshan, we have Dilip Gorania, we have Ma Anand Madhu, and we have two, three other people who are also working in this team. So please, the Karnataka people who want to come, just to make it easy, get in touch with your state coordinator. Tell them you want to come and tell them what kind of an accommodation you prefer, AC or non AC, what kind of a room you want, and they will communicate this information to our central team, which is in Pune. And when you come to Pune, you can come very comfortably. You will and meet us in Abdul Kalam Hall. You will be allotted your room and you will get your place of accommodation. Also, in terms of food, there are food teams organizing food. Accommodation is being organized. Those who can organize, who can pay for their own hotels, please do so. You are free to book your own hotel room as per your own convenience and choice if you prefer. So if you can go through your Agoda, through your booking.com, TripAdvisor, ClearTrip, whatsoever you like. So all these facilities are there. Dharamshala is there, AC rooms are there, non-AC rooms are there, sharing rooms are there, hotel rooms are there. So don't worry. Just come. There are friends and family waiting for you. Just trust and jump. Yes, Swamiji.
Yeah, thank you, Ma. Thank you. You have given a clear vision. So this is what I wanted to say. So you have made it very clear. And about there were some questions that we got from people whether there is something free. So about this, I'd like to make it clear, like whoever can pay, because most of our people, most of our brother sannyasins are good, well-to-do. But even if someone doesn't have enough money to for stay and for food, so there are some other friends who are volunteering to help them. So we are not getting big funds from somewhere, from some big corporates, but it's our own money. We are all putting together a little bit of whatever we can, and we will be supporting uh, the brothers who are not able to spend on them. So in a way, you have to assume that you have to finance your trip yourself, but still, there is some arrangements for the people who really can't afford to, uh, finance this trip.
Yes, so
Yeah.
again, to
This
make it clear, nothing is free. you you have to pay, even if it's a little amount. It could be 300, it could be 600, it could be within that range, could be more than that, as per your own pocket. But that little bit you will need to pay as for taking care of your own expenses, because this is a movement where all of us are getting together, and it could be in thousands. So
Yes.
it's too big for any one person or two persons to finance. So it can't be like the big fat Greek wedding. No, we have to take our own responsibility and self finance ourselves. Yes. And those who really are in a moment of difficulty, like Osho says, we will be very happy to share and sort that out when, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, I guess.
Yes, ma. So thank you very much for this clarity on this freebies. And so this is what we are preparing here, how we are preparing to bring more people. And now you can go to Swami Navjato. He's calling up people personally, so he'll tell about his efforts, what he's making.
Uh, I'm personally calling to all the people who are basically part of our Osho Vachana magazine team. I mean, those who are subscribers. I'm getting good response. One of the things I would like to highlight is basically just on Sunday I called a guy who is 81 years old guy. He is coming along with his assistant. He just told that just give me the information where to stay and all. I'll just come. I'll just participate. I'm more enthusiastic towards this. His name is Kumar Swami, and he comes from outskirts of Bangalore, a place called Anekal. That's what it's motivating is. I think the slowly the momentum is gathering up. Uh, Still, there are more people to I had to call, and I'm getting time and I'm doing it. I'm quite sure we'll have a seizable number of participants. Uh, a number will gather probably by around 10th. I feel so.
That's great. So I'd like to address one more very important thing here, that there was a kind of a thought process that I could catch, where somebody said that most of the people are think that they are doing good, that they are doing a good show, or they are running a good show by running the commune the way they are. So why is this important? Why are we protesting, and why is it important for us to raise our voice the way we are? So I think we should raise this issue. So for those of you who do not know why we are gathering or why we are protesting, the reason is because the Osho trustees declared that they made a loss of 2.75 crores, and that is the reason that they want to sell this land, Basho, for 107 crores through auction process. Now tell me, which intelligent person will try to sell off 2.75 crores of land And for 107 crores, who will do that? Just to recover 2.75 crores, you will sell a piece of property for 107 crores. And Basho to us is not just real estate, it is not just geography, it is designed by Osho. It is a part extension of Samadhi, it is a Buddha field. It is a part of our Buddha field. It is what Osho had designed for us, for our body, for our mind, for our health, for our being. So, why should we let them sell Basho? This is one of the first things that we are protesting. Second is the removal of these corrupt trustees. These trustees have subsequently, over the years, created many different Osho OIF, Osho International Foundation trusts, different names with the same trust, and slowly siphoned money out. So there is an Osho International Foundation in Zurich. There is Osho International Foundation in as a private company and OIF in Pune. Subsequently, this is how the money was moved through these different various trusts and slowly moved out of the country. Osho's will was forged. And on the basis of that forged will, they transferred copyright out of India to Zurich. That means that every 5 minutes an Osho's book sells, the copyright, the royalty is going straight to Zurich. So, can you imagine the amount of money that is being looted out of India and the way the ashram has been made bankrupt over the years? They have slowly bankrupted the ashram. And not only that, but serious offenses like tampering with the samadhis, not allowing us to wear our mala. When did Osho ever say that if you wear your mala, you cannot register? When did Osho ever say that if you wear my mala, you cannot enter my ashram? These are the kind of lies that these people, that the trustees are putting forth. Then, removing Osho's pictures from the ashram, stopping kirtan and bhajan, a totally biased, prejudiced act. Who will stop kirtan and bhajan in an ashram? They have stopped it. Who will stop you from singing devotional songs? They have stopped. So subsequently, celebrating Osho's festivals, Guru Purnima, Osho's death day, Osho's Enlightenment day, Osho's birthday, they stopped all these celebrations. And this is the reason, my friends, that we are getting together to protest on March 21st. None of us want anything. None of us are selfish in this. We don't have any self-interest. All we want is to see our ashram back and restored to its former glory, where we can sing our kirtan, where we can do our bhajan, where we can celebrate with friends, where we have the freedom to wear our mala, where we can meditate, where our samadhis are restored, where we can go to all the 6 samadhis and sit and meditate in silence, where all these wrong rules are not imposed on people, where there is no exploitation of a sannyasi, and the money that they charge should be nominal inside to go inside the ashram. The food cost should be nominal. This is all that we are asking for. And if you feel that we are right, if you feel that what we are asking for is right, then join us on March 21st. Become a part of this movement. Raise your voice. Don't slow down on this. Don't sleep on this, because this moment will not come again. So friends, my request, our request to you is to kindly wake up and grasp this moment. This is a golden opportunity. And for me, I feel, this is totally me, I feel this is whole fire is being created by Osho, and this is for our growth. This is for me If I'm participating in this movement, it is a very big blessing for me. It is testing my courage as a sannyasin. Do you have the courage to speak for your master? Do you have the courage to be honest and truthful to your master? If you don't have the courage, then you might as well, I mean, then what sannyas? Then be a puppet. So this is important for me to clarify for you. Pratyanji, Swamiji, let's come to you now. Anything you would like to add to this, Swamiji?
See, we have already spoken about everything. So little bit I'll speak about the trust and trustees. Uh, what I understand is trustees are not owners. And I think everybody knows that trustees are not owners of any organization, any establishment. They are just caretakers. But how come our trustees, the trustees who are there for last 30 years, more than 30 years, and they have assumed a role of owners, and they are treating themselves as owners, and they are behaving like owners of that property. Any right thinking person would have just resigned. In case any person with senses, and he would have just looking at the situation, what's happening and how sannyasis are gathering there, they would have either called for a negotiation or bachit. Otherwise, they would have resigned. They would have said, yes, okay, if you think we are failure, we are not able to run it the way you people want, now you choose a team of 5 people or 10 people or 21 people, and now you run it. And this is a very simple thing that they are not able to understand it, and they want to be there for time immemorial. They want to be there till their death. And most of the trustees, they are already in their 70s, and I don't know what will happen. So everything is said about this. Many things are being written on Facebook and social media, and even print media also. So nothing to say more. So only invite, I request all the people, particularly from this state, Karnataka, so they should come, and they can contact any of us. There are 4 coordinators right now. Ma Shamla is also there, who is not today in the this panel, but she may join us anytime in next discussion. So, and she has a good, I mean, because she is conducting camps and online and offline, so she has good number of people around her. And she all we can we can do is to request people and join us in this protest. And this would be a kind of last protest, I say, because on that day something is going to happen, because it's not going to be lifelong thing. Every year or every month we are going to do some kind of agitation, or whatever we call it, celebration at Pune gate. We will like to do it inside, in the Buddha Hall or in the Pyramid Hall. And so this is the last call for me. For me, it's a last call. And so please come and be part of this movement, be part of this renaissance. And this is what I want to say. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much, Swamiji. And I just want to say to Swami Navjato also, I would like to ask what you want to request Swamiji to for the 21st March to all of the sannyasin throughout the country, throughout the world.
It's basically we need to find our own Kshatra Tejas, what we call it, the warrior nature within us, for the good of the society, for the good of the mankind. And we are all blessed because we have found something with through our master, our journey. Uh, I want everybody to wake up now. At least now, if we can't wake up, we can't do anything further. Enough damage has been already done. It's time to rise ourselves first, keep our first step, talk to each other, move ahead, ensure the momentum gathers much, make a decisive impact on 21st. Go ahead and make it a celebration place forever. This is more important. And Pune itself has to wake up much, because at the end of the day, India has to wake up much and ensure that this momentum gathers its whole strength, and we all celebrate there the freedom of the ashram. Basically, it's also the freedom of each and everyone, and we need to keep our step in that direction. That's what I would like to say.
Thank you so much. Same, I would like to ask to Swami Antar Vishwas also. Swamiji, what you would like to request to all for 21st March in the last?
See, I would like to say this, that uh, being an Osho sannyasi, each one of us have had his grace and got something or the other from him. Okay? And if we have got something from him, it is time that we give something back to the community, to the Osho's ashram, and bring it back to its past glory. That is fundamentally our responsibility. And if we don't do that, then it simply means that we are being totally ungrateful. Okay? So don't let yourself fall to that level of being ungrateful to your own master. Do whatever you can, and the least that anyone can do is to come to Pune when lots of other people are coming there to raise an awareness and protest against the things that are not supposed to be done in the community which are being done, and join hands with people who are fighting and bring about a change that is badly needed in the Osho community. That's my last word that I would like to say.
Thank you so much. In the end, I just want to ask to Aarti. Aarti, do you want to add something else in this?
I'd just like to give a message to all the friends from Karnataka. Hear our request today. Just receive it with your heart. Let's open our wings and let's fly high. Let's rise in love, as Osho says, and let's save Osho Ashram. Let's save Osho legacy, and let's remove these corrupt trustees.
So thank you so much. Like the Aarti said, that open your wings and open your heart and fly high, and feel the love. So I would like to say the same, and I think we are also waiting for you, you all throughout the country, you all sannyasins, lovers who want to come to Pune on 21st March 21st 2023, and we will be there for you, and we are waiting for you, and with the love, with the open heart. Thank you so much, Aarti and Swami Antar Vishwas, Swami Navjato, and Swami Pratyangiri, and to all my BSR media viewers. And thank you so much. Pranam, Namaskar.
Yeah.
Osho love.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye.
हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं।